They aren't just robots in disguise. They're the galaxy's most dangerous weapons with a spark. Megatron, a charismatic fusion of peace through tyranny and raw power.
Galvatron,
Megatron reborn with upgraded firepower and a fractured mind. Starscream, a treacherous air commander whose ambition far outweighs his loyalty. Shockwave, coldly logical, he views the war as a scientific equation to be solved. Soundwave, the loyal, silent spymaster who hears everything and says nothing.
Skywarp,
A cruel prankster with the unique ability to teleport. Thundercracker, a flyer who harbors secret doubts about the Decepticon cause. Cyclonus, a stoic, deeply loyal warrior and Galvatron's right-hand man.
Scourge,
Leader of the sweeps and a relentless tracker of Autobot prey. Six-Shot, a one-robot army capable of transforming into 6 deadly forms. Tidal Wave, a titan of the seas whose massive size is his primary weapon. Deathsaurus, an emperor of destruction who values his soldiers as family. Overlord, a sadistic powerhouse obsessed with defeating Megatron in single combat.
Tarn,
The fanatical leader of the DJD who literally speaks bots to death. Blitzwing, a triple changer with a chaotic personality to match his dual modes. Astrotrain, a triple changer who thrives on creating panic and confusion. Devastator, the first combiner, representing the sheer force of the Constructicons. Predaking, an apex predator combiner who hunts with animalistic instinct. Bruticus, a combined juggernaut that trades brain power for pure demolition.
Menacing,
A combiner fueled by the internal hatred the Stunticons feel for each other.
Barricade,
A cruel scout who hides in plain sight to punish and enslave. Knockout, a narcissistic medic who cares more about his paint job than the war. Ravage, Soundwave's most loyal stealth operative and a master of the hunt. Laserbeak, a cowardly but highly efficient aerial spy and interrogator. Rumble, a pint-sized punk who uses piledrivers to shatter the ground. Reflector, a 3-bot team that specializes in surveillance and black ops. Rat-Bat, a fuel-obsessed auditor who eventually led the Decepticon empire. Scorponok, a massive headmaster who rules through terror and technological might. Triptychon, the Decepticons' walking fortress and the ultimate rival to Metroplex. Nemesis Prime, a dark, soulless mirror of Optimus Prime created to destroy hope. And there you have it, 30 reasons why the Decepticon cause has endured for over 40 years of storytelling. From the calculated coldness of Shockwave to the sheer, unbridled chaos of the Stunticons, these characters are more than just toys or cool alt modes. They represent the darker side of the Cybertronian soul, ambition, logic without emotion, and the relentless pursuit of power. It's that complexity that keeps us coming back to them, even when they're trying to turn Earth into a new power battery. But a list of 30 is just scratching the surface of the Decepticon ranks. I want to hear from the experts in the comments. Did your favorite make the cut? Maybe you're a fan of the obscure Japanese G1 era, or perhaps you think the IDW comics gave us the definitive versions of these characters. Drop a comment below and let me know who your personal Decepticon MVP is. I'll be jumping in there to see who you think could actually give Megatron a run for his money. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the darker side of Cybertron, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel outmaneuver the algorithm. And if you haven't already, subscribe and ring that notification bell. We've got plenty more Transformers lore, character breakdowns, and deep dives coming your way, and you won't want to miss the next one where we might just give the Autobots their time in the spotlight. The war for Cybertron might be eternal, but this video has come to an end. Thank you so much for watching and for being part of this community. This is JVS Arena, reminding you that the universe is vast, the shadows are long, and don't be bad. Until next time, and I'll see you in the next one.